Welcome back to Restore Thrive. This is Cooldown Progression number 1. When you're at the end of your workout, you want to spend 4 minutes taking some good deep breaths and opening up your body. Cooldown Progression number 1 is going to help open up your posterior chain. Calves, hamstrings, glutes, low back, lats, even your neck. We're going to walk you through how to do this. So I'm going to start in a butterfly position, heels together, let my knees relax out, and take 4 inhale, exhale breaths. Once I've taken 4 breaths in and out, I'm going to take my left hand, turn my thumb down, and reach for the outside of my opposite foot. I'm going to kick this foot out. If I don't have the hamstring length to straighten my knee, I can keep my knee bent. The important thing here is we're keeping tension. I'm pulling with my hand while I push down with my foot. I'm rotating my chest towards my extended leg. My other hand is behind me. I'm going to take an inhale breath. And as I exhale, let my chest come down towards my thigh. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep pushing and pulling with your hand and foot. 1 more breath. Exhale. Hold on to your foot. Take your free hand. This is my right hand. I'm going to go through this window that I created with my arm and leg and reach for my opposite knee. If I can grab the outside of it, I'm going to pull with my hand up while I push my knee down and create tension on both sides. So I'm going to look through the window and take 4 breaths. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release with both hands. Sit up, let this straight leg extend all the way. Toe's going to point straight up to the ceiling. I'm going to take my bent leg and cross it over the outside of my knee. I'm going to turn my chest towards my bent leg. I'm going to take my arm and push it against my knee. Here's my connection point. My knee's going to push out while my elbow pushes in. That's going to allow me to rotate back. While I'm here, I'm going to breathe. And I can tip my left ear towards my shoulder, my back shoulder, and get a nice stretch in my neck. Again, 4 good breaths. Keep pushing with your elbow and your knee. Relax, come back to the middle. I'm going to keep this knee up, but I'm going to roll my hips towards my straight leg so I can kick that leg back. I want my heel to come back towards my hip, but not under my hip, because I want to get my hip on the leg that's bent back on the ground. As much weight as I can equally bear side to side. And then I'm going to pull my knee with both hands towards my opposite shoulder. So bringing my knee over to my opposite chest and shoulder. I'm pushing out with my knee while I pull in with my hands. One more breath. Last piece, I'm going to take my top leg, put it inside the knee of my bottom leg in the crisscross applesauce position. My hand on the same side as my top leg is going to go on the inside of my knee to push my knee down. My weight's going to be even on my hips, and I'm going to rotate my upper body away, try to get my hands as far apart as I can without letting that trail hip come up. And I'm going to breathe, push with both hands, let my ear bend towards my back shoulder. After your 4th breath, you'll come back to the middle, dismount with that top leg, come back into butterfly. We've got it on one side, so we're going to go through the other side. Same way, I'm going to take my right hand, turn my thumb down. Grab my opposite leg, push that foot out, push down with my foot, pull up with my hand, rotate my upper body towards my leg that's extended, My free hand goes behind me. And each time I exhale, I'm trying to let my chest drop towards my thigh. One more breath. Don't lose that grip between your foot and your hand. Take your free hand, put it through the window. Grab your other knee. If you can pull it up, that's great. If you have to push it down, that's fine as well. Look through the window and breathe. Release with both hands. Let that straight leg straighten all the way. Toe points straight up to the ceiling. My bent leg, foot's gonna come over the outside of my knee. I'm gonna turn towards my bent leg. My elbow's gonna push into my knee while my knee pushes out into my elbow. If I have tension, I should feel that on the outside of my hip. And I'll let my ear dip down towards my back shoulder. Breath. Release that tension between your elbow and knee. Come back to the middle. We'll keep this knee bent up. Roll your hips over towards that straight leg. Kick that heel back. Don't sit on your heel. Try to get your weight even between both hips. Again, I'm going to pull my knee in while I push my knee out. Opposite shoulder and chest to knee. 4 breaths. Fine to close your eyes when you do this. Remember, the whole goal is to get your body into recovery mode so that you can have that post-workout meal and be able to rest and recover tonight. Once I have 4 breaths, I'm going to take that top leg, slide that foot inside my knee. I'm going to push that top leg down with my same side hand on that teardrop on the inside of my knee. As I push down, I'm going to rotate away, try to get my hands as far away as I can get them from each other without letting my hips come up. Let my ear dip down towards my back shoulder. Breathe. And then we'll come back to butterfly again one more time for a final 4 breaths. So this is Cooldown Progression number 1. Put this in at the end of your workouts, the end of your practices, the end of your games. Let us know what you think. If you have any comments, you can leave them below. Find us at restorethrive.com.